Hey everyone, I've had some questions lately on what do I have on my altar slash how to make an altar. So today I wanted to make a video for you. I just got in my beautiful new pyramid altar space, so I'm super stoked about it and I'm going to show you around. Here it is. We'll start here with Ganesha. Ganesha reminds me of my own inner wisdom, my own innate ability to overcome obstacles, both in the material world and on the spiritual path. Ganesha reminds me to live in Dharma, in righteousness, to live my sacred life purpose to the fullest. Then we've got Guru Corner over here. So these are images of my teachers who inspire me so greatly on this spiritual journey that we're taking, beginning with Ramana Maharshi, Sri Ramana Maharshi, followed by my teachers here in Bali, Ramananda and Lily, and Sri Amarkunamai. This is my teacher in India that I'll be going to see in 1 week actually and stay at her ashram. Next we have a couple of my favorite books. So if you're looking for any yogic texts, here's some good examples. Number 1 recommendation, Autobiography of a Yogi. You should definitely read that book. Next would be the Bhagavad Gita. I have a couple copies here actually. Bhagavad Gita. This is one of the classical texts of yoga. We also have any books by Swami Shivananda is really good. This book on Devi is great if you're interested in Devi, Shakti, goddess worship. And the Yoga Sutras. This one's really important also. The Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. And next, of course, we have to have Buddha, a reflection of our own inner Buddha, our own inner state of enlightenment, nirvana. We will always use incense as representation of the air element, purifying the space and purifying our own states of awareness, coming home to the truth of who we really are. Next, I have some photos of beings that inspire me. So this is a photo of one of the recent yoga teacher trainings here in Bali. We call this Sangha, or a sacred community. This is a piece of art by my beautiful friend Audra. I love this picture so much. It's like awakening and inspires me greatly. Of course, I have to have a picture of my partner Cameron and I. And this is another photo from a sacred fire ceremony that we did here in Bali. And that was, I cherish those moments with my teachers and Sangha so greatly. So of course that's on the altar. We have some sage and Palo Santo, which is similar to incense, allowing us to purify a space. And then we have a bit of a crystal grid here with different crystals and gemstones that I've collected over the years with unique properties. Next, we have Shiva shelf here. So this is Shiva Nataraja, a form of Shiva, dancing Shiva. We have Rudrakshas. These malas or Rudraksha seeds are sacred to Lord Shiva, and we use them for mantra japa, for chanting certain mantras, as well as we have a Shiva lingam here. We have some aloe here, which I've been using so much because, you know, sunburns. And I actually have my Himalayan salt lamp here too, which I brought from Canada. And the funniest thing, I don't know if you can see it, but it's so humid and so hot here that it is melting. So that will eventually totally disintegrate, but that's cool, we'll use it for now. Okay, we should definitely pull out what's inside here. So this is a little storage space that we have. These are some more sacred texts. We like to keep sacred texts to preserve their energy in cloth if ever possible. And as with all of this, we'd actually never put any of this on the floor to help preserve its energy. So we'll only keep these on cloth or in cloth. So in here, what do we have? Okay, we have some extra Palo Santo. This is a sacred wood from Peru to help clear spaces. This thing right here is awesome, and if you're a meditator, you should definitely have one of these. This is called a Padma sling. Oh, this is a little sniffer to clear your sinuses before you do meditation and pranayama. So this Padma sling right here is a gorgeous tool that we can use for meditation, especially as we meditate for longer periods of time. It's made of this parachute material, and it just wraps around our lower back and around the knees and helps to hug everything in towards the center so that meditation is just so much easier. It's acting like a chair for the body, which is such a gift when you're meditating for 2-3 hours. Also inside here, another meditator's favorite is earplugs, but like good earplugs, not the foam ones, but rather the whack ones that you push right into your ear and it will block all the sound, which is super helpful when you're meditating for longer times. We have a bunch of incense. Actually, some of this is still from when I went to India years ago. I just brought these from Canada back to Bali. So lots of different incense. My favorite kind of incense, you guys, is Nag Champa. So this is a beautiful incense from India, and it's super natural. And we use this every day for meditation to clear the space, as well as to invoke different aspects of our own awareness. There's a lot of candles in here. There's like a box full of these tea lights. These are made of soy wax maybe, or coconut wax, I can't remember. But I know that they're natural because the ants eat them here, which is interesting. So we use these. This is like the light of knowledge, we could say. The light of knowledge. Next, what do we have? Oh, this little box here. So in this little box, wrong way, we have, I don't know if you can see, these are some sacred substances that we use. So first, this one here is kumkum. This is a red powder. We will dot this over our Anya chakra, over the third eye, and we use these special sticks to place it on there. These sticks are, this tree is sacred to Shiva again. And we also have some sacred ash, and this is such a gift. My teacher gave me this. This is from a special homa or fire ceremony by our teacher in India. So we use this to balance our energy and as great protection and great blessings. Inside of this one is, we have some vibhuti. Vibhuti is in this bag here. These are all products of prasadam. So prasadam from sacred ceremonies and rituals performed usually in India, although they're done everywhere. But this was gifted to me by a lovely Balinese woman here. Again, we use this vibhuti either as offerings for our altar for doing puja, or we can use this again over our third eye, which just helps to balance and protect that energy center. We may also place it over the heart chakra or over the throat. We have some essential oils, so frangipani essential oil, which is the beautiful Balinese flower that we make as offerings to our deities. We gave one to Shiva. And a lighter, because none of this is practical without that. So I think that's it, you guys. That's a little bit of a tour into the altar space and the sacred space that I've created for myself. Maybe in another video I'll make some tips and tricks for how to create your own sacred space and altar. So that's it. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye.